All right, today, you remember I ripped all this stuff out and cleaned it all up. The neighbor gave me okay to tear all this out, and I'm going to do it with some chains and a come along shovel. I got my loppers. I don't think I need my Sawzall, but I got it hooked up to the back, that tree there. If I need to get closer, I could got a tree up here, but I'll put the camera back here. It'll videotape. I can put the camera right here. It'll videotape it. I'm going to have to cut some. Let's get in here and show you what I'm working with here. Yeah, looks like a lot of that's dead, but I'll just wrap it right around that dang thing and pull it out. I don't see any poison ivy in there, but I know there is going to be some along the side over there. But I'll just pull that sucker out, and there'll be little small ones I'll just cut off at the base. It'll be okay. So let's get on with that. Problem I keep having is the cable wants to go on this side of that pulley because of the cotter pin is kind of buried and makes a gap there. But I got it out. That was a pain in the neck. Let's get back to it. Let me show you what I got, huh? Show you what I did. I pretty much got all the roots out. Yeah, look at that. That's totally out. I can just cut it up and pull the rest of it out, and then lop these off real close to the ground, and we'll be done. Cut this stuff up and burn it, huh? Alright, that's pretty much pulled out. Now, I have to process it. And that means cut it all up. So, let's get on with that, huh? what I'll do is I'll cut all the green off and I'll put it on this pile. And as that dries out, I burn it, or I just put it in leaf bags. I've been working on this pile. It's going to take about a week to get that out of here, but all right, here you are. It's all cleaned up, looking good. And there's got to be a vine of poison ivy coming down here. Let me show you this vine back here. It's poison ivy. I got to somehow get rid of it. It's probably the thickest vine of poison ivy I've ever seen. See, this is poison ivy, this stuff here. This is English ivy. That's it there, but look at that sucker. That's probably about 2 inches, maybe, 1.5 inches, all the way up that tree. That thing probably got vines all through here. So, yeah, it probably won't grow out here anymore. But now what I'm going to do is, I got 2 big bags of seed. I'm going to use this. I'm going to scuff up the grass with it. You do is just run. I mean, it'll take me, just go back and forth just to get a little bit of rough. And then I'll spread some seed in there, and I'll just rake it over lightly with the garden rake just to cover it up from the birds and keep it moist. But I'm going to do this whole area. It's probably going to take about 2 hours. So let's get on with that, huh? Whew. Been a couple hours, just like I said, with that darn thing. I tilled the dirt up a little bit, so when I put the grass seed down, I'll go with the rake, like I said, and it'll set down in there. And I got 2 bags. 2 pretty big bags. I'm going to spread it thin first because I don't want to put it up too thick. So I'll get on with that and rake it in, and then we'll come back in some time and see how long it took to green up, huh? All right, here we are a couple weeks later. About a month, 2 months later. I finally get rid of all this stuff and all that crap that was here, the bush and all the stuff that I'd taken down, and this is what it looks like. And I pressure washed the fence on both sides, and I'd taken out all of the little trees and bushes and crap on that side in between the property lines. I left the big stuff, as you can see. The grass is starting to grow. I spread grass and seed in here, and it's going slow. It's late fall, or late summer, actually. And I'd taken out that big bush and stuff. There was just so much crap back there. And along there was a couple stumps that I had to take out that I used a chain. I pulled it up there along there. Oh, you've seen that. But all this stuff is gone. So now it looks a lot better. And just have to pick up some sticks here and there from this darn tree. So it's finally starting to grow in a little. It'll take some time. I want to take down that tree, the one growing out of that, the one next to that big one over there, and then that one on the other side, and the one growing up next to that one. I want to take all those out, and then maybe that one up growing out, I want to take that one out. But he said, don't worry about it. That's fine. And I got some stuff over here I'm going to clean up in the springtime when all that dies out, and I'll burn it. So it's, help your local veterans, man. And, just, there you go. Looks much better. All the trees and crap taken out there. It's going to grow in, and there we go. Squirrely back there. Look at him. He's just waiting. He wants some peanuts. He's watching me. All right. We'll see you in the next one.